Hello everyone, good morning, as usual. Today I'm going to just let myself speaking about certain topic, and today's topic would be competition. Why and how, and what the impact that I got from that competition. Yeah, well, I talk about this only based on my story, based on my perception, and also based on my point of view before and after follow the competition, right? So yeah, firstly, before I jump into what I'm going to tell you, I just want to tell you about my clarification. So yeah, well, I will start with my story that I really today I realizing before and after follow the competition how it really changed me. So yeah, but yeah, I told you, right, guys, I told you that in my elementary school I do not really understand about this life. I don't like math. The only one thing that it is clicking on my mind is just play. It's just, hang out with my friends. We just, running. We just, like being person that, being outside like that. And I do not really understand. No, not do not really, but not really understand. Not understand about what teachers taught me in my classroom. So, I am a dumb person. I'm not that smart. I cannot just counting correctly at that time. I cannot, my writing score in my elementary school is it's less than D score. It's zero. Absolutely. And when I just remember about that, like, goodness. So yeah, I grew with the environment that they taught me. They just teach me about empathy, about social, and on. So, it's good, right? But one thing that it is missed in my childhood is just learning. Is just how we think critically and how we just, thinking with structure. Those all that I missed. But then I can just chase my left behind through competition in my junior high school. I started follow the competition and like being active in competition it was in my junior high school, and then senior high school, and now college. I just really want to continue my habit, continue my journey of life, because I know that competition has really become, like a great, a main tools for us just to improve ourselves, our skills mainly, and our mindset. Because yeah, I got really many story about my experience follow the competition, and one of them, the first story that I really want to tell you is in my senior high school. That was when I am in the second grade of senior high school. Our school is just provide like a big competition for all of women, just to speak in front of people, giving their opinion, giving their argument about certain topics, certain issue, right? And since we are in the 10th grade, the first grade in senior high school, we always just like, oh my god, that sister who follows that competition is really good. It's really cool. It's really smart. So it is not like me, It's like, yeah, it's just, wow. Oh yeah, I could be like them. And until the time that we are in the second grade, the opportunity, the chance is providing to us, to me, and to all of my friends at that time. And the students that follow the competition is really little bit. It is, it's still maybe like 3 students, because all of my friends is, when I ask them to follow also the competition, they would say, No, thank you. Because we know what we're gonna do in the competition, and they just insecure. Not they, I'm sorry, but also me. I am also insecure. But then I want, I want to just follow the competition because it's free, right? Yeah, because one of the burdens that stay in my shoulder, but I just really want to follow the certain competition is just because it is paid, and sometimes the cost it's really high. Yeah, at the same time. So when it is free, and it not need me to just going far away because it's only do in our school, in my school. Let's go then. Let's go. Even though I know I'm not that smart, my speaking skills also lower than all of my friends, but let's do it. Let's do it. And during the time before the competition, I still ask all of my friends to just follow the same competition because I need friends, right? Because yeah, even though it seems that I am confident to follow the competition. Deep down, no, I'm not, because it's kind of really, really like precious competition. I need some of my friends who, we have the same ability to just follow the same competition. I need friends because I also feeling insecure. So at the time, it is like not the real name. I asked Lucy to just playing with me. So Lucy, let's go just follow this competition with me, shall we? Because I tell her about the benefit, how I just think about the competition because we need just to some experience to paying our lesson in the next life. And then Lucy was like, Ilmi, yeah, it's good idea, I know. But then I was thinking, I do not want to have like compete life. I do not want to have enemies in my life. I have, to just make sure my life is peaceful. I was like, you are right. No, my response at the time is like, okay, thank you, Lucy. Yeah, at that time, thank God, I'm grateful that how Lucy's word is not affecting my exciting, my purpose at that time. Thank God, alhamdulillah. So, I know. Sometimes it also happening to me how we think that we want to have peaceful life, and when we just looking at some competition in certain posture that we saw maybe like in the like random walls. Oh goodness, this competition is good, but then I do not want to feeling discomfort they're just preparing the competition. All right, from that story, everyone, I just have like conclusion about living in this world. Yeah, I told you about that every day. I'm sorry for that. Maybe it's always repeat, but it is different. And yeah, I told you competition is really, really needed for us just to improve our lives generally, because it's improve of course our skills, whatever skills you want to improve, and also it improve our mindset, because when you just follow the competition you need just to correct yourself independently that it's okay if I follow this competition, at least I will have new ideas, I have new inspire that it is courage me until the end. And my intention to follow this competition is not about the winner's trophy, but instead I just hope through this competition I got big lesson that will be benefiting me the whole life, like that. It's improve our mindset, it's of course improve our skill, especially speaking, because I really, really understand and realize that, well, when I just graduated from senior high school, I just goodness, something different about me from, since I was in the elementary, junior, and high school and college, because how I speak, it's really different. I'm not that confident, but it's different. I feel it how people react when I am speaking, when I am in elementary school, when I was junior high school, and when I am in senior high school until now in college school. So yeah. And for you guys, whatever you are, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe the audience of this video, I don't care who you are. Maybe you are my brother, maybe you are my, maybe you are my sister, maybe you are someone that you really want to just improve yourself. You want to make your parents, your community proud of you. Maybe you really want to just proving to the world that you can do it. Do competition as early as you can, even though maybe the time that you understand about this in the college, so start it. Maybe if you are a junior student, just start it, because when my brother is just become like a student of maybe like three elementary school, 3 grade of elementary school, I would just correct him to always to competition, because it will help us. Absolutely, it will help us. So yeah, and maybe that's all, everyone. So I'm so sorry, maybe my speaking is not that structured, but I'm grateful to God that this video is finished. And the conclusion, at the end of the day, we need tools to improve our skills, because we need, will be a successful woman. I am being a successful man, you just prove it, just making action. And one of the tools to making the action is competition. And maybe you can do it, the other tools, but still competition is, for me, is the biggest one. It's the main exercising tools for us. It's really encourage us, especially when we just paid like a lot of money. It's really cost our money. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye.